You know, one of the most beautiful things about my life is, it has been and will always be a kaleidoscope of beautiful experiences. Each experience teaching me so much, each experience making me so aware of things around me and myself, and each experience helping me to become a better version of myself. And that's the reason why all my vlogs are called the musings of an old maverick or maverick cocktails. Musings of a maverick are stories I talk about, stories I tell you, stories that you can learn from the 6.5 decades that I've spent on planet Earth. Maverick Cocktails is all about quick tips, life hacks, how to live great lives. You know, the most exciting part about all my vlogs are, none of them are copied from anyone. Each one is an original musing of the archives of my life. And let me tell you, if there are by chance any similarities with anyone else's musings, that is purely coincidental. And if there are, I'd be really happy, because there's other people therefore on planet Earth who have lived similar lives like me, and that's awesome. So welcome back to the musings of an old maverick, welcome back to the archives of my life, and today I am going to tell you a very, very interesting story about my younger daughter and her dog Lola. And what I learned, 6 beautiful things I learned from a near traumatic experience that both of them went through. My younger daughter, Avantika, an avid dog lover, a couple of years back picked up a indie from a rescue home. And let me tell you, that little pup, when she brought her home, was really, really frisky. Friskier than frisky itself. And my daughter lovingly called her Lola. Well, I always said, laugh out loud all the time. So that was what Lola meant to me. Till one fine day, sadly, we discovered that the poor little pup had contracted distemper, a virus that is an absolute killer. And you just have about, or at least the dog only has about a 5% chance of survival. Now here's the thing. We went visiting vets after vets, hospitals after hospitals, clinics after clinics, with just this one hope. Just this one hope that some vet will tell us, don't worry, we can cure her with medication. But that never happened. And we were always told that this dog really has a 5% chance of survival, and that too, maybe, maybe not. So you need to think about putting her to sleep or euthanasia. Now that was a very difficult choice that my daughter had to make, but she was in love with Lola. Lola was her entire soul. So one day I decided to ask her boldly, darling, would you want to now put Lola to sleep? And she then looked at Lola for quite a while, then looked up at me and said, Dad, I'm going to bank on that 5%. Lola and I are going to fight till we win. So I thought, well, that was an emotional decision probably, but well, que sera, sera, what'll be will be, and therefore let's see what my daughter can do. And then 6 months of tension, stress, trauma, my daughter nurtured Lola. There were times when Lola was like a zombie on a straw mat, just lifeless. But yet my daughter never gave up. 6 months later, one beautiful afternoon, Lola slowly, but very feebly, rose from the straw mat and somehow managed to get onto my daughter's lap. Today, oh good Lord, Lola roars like a lion, runs like a horse, and wags her tail with so much of love and affection that it is unbelievable that this pup at one time was given a report card just about 5% chance to survive. Sometimes I wonder, who was the miracle, Lola or my daughter? Now let me tell you what I learned. 6 amazing things I learned out of this. 1, faith is better than hope. Hope makes you walk through the fire. Faith gives you the strength to fly over it. Number 2, if there's even a 5% chance of success, go for it. You know, it's not about whether the glass is half empty or half full. If you believe you can succeed, then hell, dude, run for it. Love, third one, love is the biggest trigger that can give you the courage to defy any force that would try and destroy whatever you want to be or want to do. Number 4, once you've decided, stick to your guns and finish the job. Period. No matter what. 5, commitment has no alternatives. Either you're in or you're out. That's it. And 6, and I love this one, the winner takes it all. Lola's tail wag is my daughter's happy swag. That was Anand Nair with one more from the archives of his life. I hope you enjoyed this vlog of mine. Do share, do subscribe, help me reach out to people who would love to know more about what my life is all about and what they can possibly do to become better versions of themselves. Ciao for now. See you soon.